Oh my gosh, they're resistant! What the heck? Are they adrift? Today, we have a showcase. This is Majestic's Dawnstar class, a ship from the late TNG era. Design-wise, it's a Galaxy Sovereign class. These have been converted to Bridge Commander by MSR 1701, and he was kind enough to allow me early access to these. There are 3 ships included, the prototype, many standard versions, and even an assimilated version by Ard Mooman. I cannot wait for this. This is Retro Badger Gaming. Let's find out. Okay, here we go. To begin with, we're going to put the prototype Dawnstar against another prototype. Can you guess what it is? Yep, it's the Defiant. I can't even see it. Ah, there we go. I recognize those pulse phaser sounds from anywhere. So we have photons and quantums. Now you will see when we change to the standard version after the prototype, the weapons are slightly different. We should be alright against the Defiant. This is late TNG era, very late. It's clearly got the Sovereign's technology as part of it. I always wonder what those sort of darkish areas are on the saucer. Armor, perhaps?
Is draining, sir.
Or is it style? Looking at the profile of this ship, I almost think back to the Probert Ambassador, the prototype version. Well, our top shield is at 33%. We've got short phaser bursts as well. That matches the Nemesis Sovereign class. And we have an aft quantum launcher. Look at that. Well, the prototype Dawnstar is victorious. Next, we're going to put a standard version of the Dawnstar class, so it's no longer a prototype. It's slightly more powerful and it has slightly different weaponry. We're facing a foe that we've never faced before in Remastered. This is a new version of the Derelicts, imported from Kobayashi Maru by MSR. It features those devastating Romulan plasma torpedoes, so we're going to have to be really careful here. They're basically like a modern equivalent of the original series era ones. And just as devastating. So as you can see, we've got different style quantums and different style photons. I do not want to land in front of the Derelicts because I fear it will take us out. Underneath, it reminds me of the Ambassador. We're hitting that quantum singularity. Oh, we disabled their quantum singularity drive. Let's hope it doesn't send us 20 years in the future. If it blows up. And I'm not in an ideal situation here because I've got a feeling they're going to fire the plasmas in a moment. Oh, we are lucky. They've not fired their plasmas, and I think it's because we've disabled their quantum singularity drive. Maybe they don't have the power. That's hilarious. And I'm really, really glad about that, because those plasmas are devastating. A full spread of those could disable this ship, I believe. Yep, they're having power issues. Are they adrift? Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to divert power to weapons at this point. I have never been able to disable a warbird like that. That was just such a surgical strike by the Dawnstar. And there we go. We've defeated them. Wow. And they didn't fire a single plasma. I have never seen that happen before. Yeah, as you can see there, I did that battle a number of times, and on every occasion it fired tons of plasmas, so that was a really lucky shot that we got there. Next, we're going to face the Excelsior II. This should be a very good matchup. I have a feeling these ships should be evenly matched. That's a newer design, technically. This is a sort of Galaxy class wearing a Sovereign class skin. But that's a complete new design.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
The Excelsior II is highly maneuverable. They have got us beat with maneuverability, that's for sure. Oh, we're doing some damage there.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Next, we're going to feature the Borg version of the Dawnstar, and we're going to face a familiar favorite, the CSS World Raiser. Can we defeat General Picard's pride and joy? Oh, look at this. We are wiping the floor here with the Excelsior II. Interesting. We're in the USS Ohio this time. There are tons of ships that have been included. I'd say there's around 20 at least in this pack, all with different names.
Their top shield has failed.
Oh wow, that's absolute devastation there. We have wiped the floor with the Excelsior II. And finally, we're going to put the assimilated version of the Dawnstar against the CSS World Raiser. Let's open fire. Oh, so we've got the shield drain tech there that I've just launched at the World Raiser. Oh my gosh, they're resistant! Normally, that weapon... Oh! Oh my word! What the heck? Half my ship! Whoa!
There's coffee in that nebula.
There sure is. Yep, Janeway wants some revenge on the Confederation, and I can't blame her. Oh yeah, one transphasic torpedo. Look at that. Well, in terms of power, the prototype version was able to best the Defiant, although based on my testing, I would say this is just under a Sovereign class's power level. Of course, the aft launcher is a major advantage, but I feel as though the Sovereign class is a more thoroughbred fighting machine. In a number of battles, that forward launcher was disabled, and that is something that's inherent to the Galaxy class design. What do you guys think of it? Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Bye for now.